How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to the Ultrasphere HTCG. Today we will be looking at the best unique skills in the game. For reference, every contestant card comes with a skill usable only by them, which are called unique skills. There are a lot of good unique skills in this game, so it was difficult to pick just 5 of them. But here are the unique skills that I think are the best in the game. Number 5. Rapid Fire and Sailfish. Our number 5 spot is actually a tie between Blitz's Rapid Fire and Blake Marlin's Sailfish. They're both number 5 because they essentially do the same thing. For an energy cost of 4, you do damage equal to your speed minus the target's speed. In addition, you have the potential to attack twice if you're faster than the opponent, which you'll most likely be considering they have the first and second highest speed stat in the game. These skills are what make Blitz and Blake tank shredders because neither defense nor magic resistance is calculated into the damage. Anyone unfortunate enough to have low speed risk being one-shot come round 4. Speaking of 4, let's move on to our next pick. Number 4. Foreclaw. Foreclaw is a 2-cost skill available on the Mortable and reads, "This unit basic attacks 2 times. This skill is very simple but very good. On its own, attacking twice for the cost of 2 energy isn't anything game breaking, but when combined with the Mortable's base ability, No Respite, you'll be attacking at least 4 times. I say at least because if you outspeed the opponent, you'll actually be able to attack 8 times, which is absolutely insane. Number 3. Demonic Hex. Demonic Hex is a 5-cost skill available on Demonziel, giving you 2 options. Either have the magic of all enemies, or reduce the magic of a single enemy to 0. You can only use the skill once per game, but it lasts all game and has unlimited range. If the enemy is relying on a late game mage to come in and sweep your team, this skill will stop them in their tracks and ensure they'll only be doing baby damage. Number 2. Hoodless Bog. Hoodless Bog is a 4-cost AoE skill available on Zimona that does resistance plus 3 minus the target's magic, which is an odd damage formula. The user also lifesteals half the damage done, and the skill does double damage to units who are poisoned. This skill is quite powerful, and its weird damage formula can throw your opponent off. It's a 4-cost skill that hits all enemies and has a bunch of other effects, which is why it's so high on the list. Hoodless Bog hits that limit of being strong without crossing the line into broken territory, though it's definitely a skill I'm playtesting to see if it really does need to be nerfed. Before I unveil the top pick, I'd like to give a brief honorable mention to Scandium and her unique skill Piercing Metal, which is great for getting around tanks which would normally wall her. Okay, on to number 1. Number 1. Slow Storm. Here it is, Slow Storm. It's a 5-cost skill available on Hail that not only hits all enemies but also cuts their speed in half. In combination with Hail's base ability, Slush Pile, the enemies will be devastatingly slow. Slow Storm also neutralizes and prevents speed busts for 1 round. Hail is the best speed control unit in the game due to this skill. And speed being important as it is, speed control is always a good thing to have, which is why Slow Storm is number 1. Alright, those are the top picks for unique skills in the Ultrasphere. If you made it through the entire video, then thanks for watching until the end. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.